A mother trusted a caregiver with her 4-month-old baby girl. Hours later, she finds her baby covered in bruises.
Like, I just really cannot wrap my arms around why she would do this to my baby.
Soon, investigators uncovered disturbing evidence that the babysitter was far from capable of caring for a child that night.
Is it possible that other accidental things may have happened?
I mean, it could have. I was obviously faced, but
Okay.
I don't
Can you remember anything?
recall anything.
This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law&Crime. I'm Elizabeth Millner. The babysitter story kept changing. First claiming the baby had fallen, then saying she couldn't remember what happened at all. But when investigators searched the home, what they found in the trash told a very different story. It's July 21st, 2024. We're in Reed City, Michigan, a city a little more than an hour north of Grand Rapids. According to the Reed City Police Department, around 2 o'clock that morning, a 911 call comes into dispatch. The caller says her 4-month-old baby isn't breathing, and she's covered in bruises.
I need the police to come to my house right now, please. What the did you do to my baby, bro? I need the police. Somebody
What is
my baby. She's all
what
bruised up.
is the address?
Someone at my house to get to my daughter.
Okay. Does she need EMS?
Yes, right now. Yes, right now. Please,
Okay.
right now. So hurry up. Please hurry up.
120. What is your name?
Yes. 120. My name is Savannah Miller. It's my daughter. She's 4 months old. Bro, you got it. Bro,
How old is she?
she's 4 months old. Can you please hurry up? Savannah, what the did you do to my...
Okay. What is she breathing?
But she's barely breathing.
Okay. What happened? Do you know?
I don't know. I just got home from work. She was supposed to be watching my baby. I was knocking on the door, and she was knocked out cold. What the is wrong with you? Why are the lights like this? What are you doing?
Ma'am, hold on. I'm going to page EMS, okay? So don't hang up,
Yes,
okay?
please hurry up.
Local news outlets revealed the 4-month-old baby's name is Renzi McCall. She had to be rushed to the hospital, and according to court documents, her injuries were severe. At just 4 months old, Renzi had extensive contusions on her head, face, and over her left leg. She also had smaller contusions over her body and abrasions on her back, and investigators say that's just some of her injuries.
According to Doc, it looks like one of the pupils is blown, and that's about all I got. So they're thinking the baby was beat up pretty good.
Okay.
According to Mom, what she told me in the back of the truck is that the baby was fine when she went to work, and when she got home, the baby was barely breathing. The baby was breathing fine when I picked him up.
Okay.
His respirations were pretty rapid. He was unresponsive. I don't know if it's he or she. I can't remember now. Heart was beating pretty fast. Respirations were pretty fast, which is normal for a 4-month-old. Very lethargic, very warm. That's the only real assessment I did. We were just around the corner, so we come here because I don't stay and play with kids on the scene.
Yep.
So
It's fine.
they're working on the kid. We're probably going to take him to Grand Rapids, but like I said, I heard the doc say a possible blown pupil and some kind of head trauma. Pretty bruised up in the face area. So that's about all I got for you.
Officials talk with Renzi's mom, Amber McCall. According to Amber, she left Renzi in the care of her partner, Savannah Miller, while she went to work. She called Savannah, but she wasn't answering the phone. So when she got to the apartment, she was banging on the door and the windows to get Savannah's attention. Amber says when Savannah finally woke up, something was off. She had a blank look on her face, but didn't move or do anything.
When I came home, she was like that. She was
Right.
very responsive when I was trying to get her to be banging on the window. She would not answer. My friend is out there too. We were both banging on that window. And she looked like out of it. Even when she was in the window, she like wasn't there. But I left my daughter with her and her only. No one else watches her.
Okay.
When I came home and she was up like that.
Okay.
What? I'm telling the truth right now. So if can y'all please have somebody go get her or something? Make sure she's there. I don't know what is going on, but please.
You said she wouldn't answer the door?
No, like she wouldn't. I was calling her before I left work. She wasn't answering. I was blowing her up. She usually answers. So I visited the house. I opened the door. She didn't answer. So I had my friend, while I was still in the front door inside the building, I had her knock on the window, bang on the window. She snapped her. We was like, bro, she's not moving. She's slumped. She's not responding. So then I came out there and we like banged on the window like hard as. So then she kind of woke up and like looked up like blank stare in space and just kept looking out the window, but didn't move, didn't do anything. And so we finally kept banging and banging and banging, and then she like moved her hand. She was so slow to get up.
Okay.
We just kept banging. She was was not all the way there.
And your friend was Hannah?
Yes,
right?
Hannah.
Okay.
She should be here because this is her phone.
Yep.
She was with me when I was
we talked to Hannah right before we left.
Yeah, she was, yeah.
Okay. And so you're banging on the window. Savannah was in the living room then?
No, she was in the bedroom.
Bedroom?
We were
Okay.
banging on the bedroom window.
Banging on bedroom room.
Yes.
Okay. Where was your child?
In the bed with her in her playpen.
Sarah coming in.
Okay.
She's not nowhere in aisle.
In playpen, separate?
Yeah.
So she didn't roll over or anything on it?
No,
Okay.
she was laying on her back.
Yep. Okay. So how'd you guys get in? You didn't have a key or anything?
No, she had the key because I left her the key because she was going to be running out doing laundry. You know, my daughter was going to be there.
Okay, so there's one key for the place.
So there's one key for
you
the
left
place.
it for her. Okay.
Yes, just in case she came and goes. She might take her on the walk sometimes and then come back, so that's why I left her the key.
Okay.
So she was slow to get up, but she finally came up. Like she whammed the door open and just walked away and laid back in the bed, like kind of in a daze. And then that's how I was kind of like, what are you doing? Like the chains on the lights were all twisted and the fan was off, the TV was on, the bed looked a mess. And I looked in the crib, and then it looked like she had something on her face, but I wasn't sure, so I turned on the light. And my friend was in there the whole time, and I seen all the bruises just everywhere.
Okay.
She was not like that when I left the house. She was fine. I have a video of her before I left the house. She was fine.
She was only one there?
Yes, the only one there.
Okay.
The only one. No one comes over. No, I don't. All my family lives in Grand Rapids. Like, no. Just us two and the baby.
Amber reveals that her partner, Savannah, is a recovering alcoholic. She questions if that had anything to do with what happened to her baby.
Is she known to be on any type of drug?
No, she's a recovering alcoholic. I don't know what the she takes a lot of medicine.
Prescription meds?
Yes,
Okay.
like she's like bipolar and all this other stuff. I don't know, but there's a lot of medicine in the cabinet.
Okay.
In the cabinet.
So this isn't normal?
No.
Okay.
Am I gonna go over there, please?
Yeah.
Let you-
Really come here first, so.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. Can you please, like?
So we're gonna head back over there, okay?
Now, you may think back at their apartment, Savannah might be acting frantic or at least wanting an update on how Renzi is doing, but when officers get back to the apartment, Savannah's demeanor is completely the opposite. She seems to be asleep in the bed.
Sheriff's Department, make yourself known.
Police Department. Savannah? Yeah.
Okay.
Savannah? It's the police department. We need you to wake up for us. You okay? Okay. We got some medical personnel coming over and look at you, okay? Okay. What happened here tonight? Shaking your head? You don't know or nothing? Okay. All right, why don't you sit up for us?
Savannah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi.
I'm answering.
Hi, my name's Lola with EMS. What's going on today? Do you have any medical problems? No? Okay, how old are you? 31? Okay. Have any pain anywhere? Okay. Who called for her? Do you know?
We did.
Okay. Alright, okay if we check your blood pressure and stuff? Okay. She was unresponsive for you guys? You just wouldn't answer or no?
For Mom and everybody that was here before, she was unresponsive.
Okay. Yeah. We'll check the blood pressure.
She didn't answer the door, so
Yeah. I'm gonna go
We
get
came
the
in and-
glucometer.
she wouldn't move for us other than answer
Okay.
simple questions. So.
Alright, you go ahead and do a 4-lead and everything with her? Yeah. We'll get her checked out.
According to the case report, Savannah was medically cleared and she refused further medical treatment. But officers realized something's not right.
We heard, talk to Amber. She said you were a recovering alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No.
Okay. Any medication, anything like that on you?
No, I took my medicine.
Okay,
But-
all prescription medications?
That's
Have you
not-
taken any more than you needed to?
No.
Okay.
Sir.
Did you take any less than you needed to?
No, sir.
All right. So, Amber said you were kind of non-responsive earlier and had a hard time getting up and answering the door. And you kind of had a hard time getting up here talking to us. So, is that normal for you, or?
No, I smoked and I laid down and went to bed. My little bear thing. That's what I smoke, which is THC, obviously.
Oh, I see the vape there,
Oh,
but
it's right there. It's in front of you.
yeah. Marijuana?
Friends apple. Yeah,
You're 21, right?
I am 31.
There you go. You're okay then. You're not on probation, not on parole, anything like that. That would
No.
prevent you from smoking, right?
Hell no.
Okay. So how much have you had to smoke then? And that's just THC.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So no drugs in the system other than your prescription medication, and no alcohol, right? Okay.
Investigators try to get Savannah's side of the story, but she doesn't remember anything about what happened earlier in the evening.
Well, we have Amber and her baby up at the hospital right now. Okay. You were last taking care of the baby this afternoon?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Baby's not doing so good. So that's why we're here, okay? So is there anything you want to tell us about that? No?
No.
Okay. So can you walk me through what happened after she went to work today?
She went to work, we took a nap, we took a walk.
You and the baby?
Mhm.
Okay. What's the baby's name?
Renzi.
Renzi. Okay. And you guys took a walk, so the baby's in the stroller?
Yes.
Okay. Everything go good?
Mhm.
Okay. No problems with the baby?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Anything go on with any other buddy tonight? Nobody came over and visited when she was at work?
I wish. No.
Okay. And do you remember how they woke you up?
She got out of work. I don't know. She always gets out late, so I don't know.
Okay. You don't remember? Okay. Well, Renzi's in the hospital, covered in bruises.
Is she okay?
Well, I'm not medical, but she was having a hard time bleeding, and one of her eyes is all messed up. Can you think of anything that happened that maybe you want to tell us? No?
No.
Okay.
Officers inform Savannah they're placing her under arrest. They read her rights, which has her talking a little more.
All right. Okay. So, 4-month-old is in the hospital. It's got bruises and it's got a busted up eye, okay? I'm not sure if it's even going to make it. It's pretty rough, okay? I'm not going to lie to you. Now, it was okay when it was left here with you this afternoon. She went into work about 5 o'clock. Now it's all messed up when they get home. You're the only one that can shed light on what happened. I don't like jamming up people for no good reason.
We kind of need to know what we need to treat, how to treat the Renzi right now. That's our number one priority. So
Right.
if you know what happened, you need to tell us so we can have a fighting chance to help her.
What do you mean what happened? Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Like I just told you all the injuries that it has. How did they get those injuries?
Well, obviously here.
Okay. Did you have something to do with it? Were you around when those happened? Was it an accident?
Clearly.
Like, we all know 4-year-olds. We all have kids. Or 4 months old. We've all been there. So, we know
you guys all have kids?
Well,
all your nods were synchronized.
yes.
You
He's
do?
got more than all of us, so. I just have one. 10 years old. So.
Just one?
Just one.
How boring.
We all know that kids can, especially at that age, crying, they can be a little much and can get on your nerves pretty quickly. But like I said, our number one priority right now is caring to Renzi. And the best way to do that, we need to know how the injuries occurred. And you're the only one that has any insight to that. We need to know how those injuries occurred to help her.
We took a walk. We came back.
Okay, what time did you take the walk?
She was like 5-ish.
What time did she go to work?
She left at like 4:30,
Okay.
roughly.
How long have you guys been together?
3 months, 4 months.
3 or 4 months? Okay. She said 4 months, so it's good that you guys are on the same page.
Renzi's 4 months, so you've been here
She
for
is. She just turned 4
Renzi's
months.
entire life,
On the
right?
10th.
All right, so you said you took her for a walk around 5?
Yeah, it was about 5. A little after 5.
And you took her in the stroller? Or did you hold her?
I took her in the stroller.
Okay.
She's way too chubby for that.
Okay. And where did you guys go?
We just went, there's like a little trail here.
Savannah says she and Renzi returned from their walk, she ordered DoorDash, and they watched TV. But she insists she doesn't remember the moment Renzi got hurt.
So when Renzi was sitting next to you, you said, how was she sitting?
I was sitting here.
Okay, just
Weird.
back up against the...
Yeah, weird.
Is she to the point where she's sitting up on her own, or...?
She's so freaking close.
Okay.
Like, she does, but if you don't like hold her right here, she'll fall
Kind of
this
face plant?
way or fall this way. Yeah.
Okay. So, is she face planting while you guys are watching the TV, or is she in bed with you and just chilling, or what?
She felt like, sir, there's like a little pink chair out there. Yep, and then right to your right.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
a little circle chair. Yeah.
You want?
No, I was just explaining.
Oh.
Like, she'll sit in that, and then she'll be good, and then all of a sudden she'll just... Like, she'll let you know when she's tired.
Okay.
And she did. So,
Yeah.
then I let her here.
Oh, what time was that? They don't have to be exact times, just general.
6. A little after 6. So went for a walk about 5. Well, I don't know exact, but a little after 6.
A little bit after you got back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Made your dinner after that? Okay.
That was my second
Are you a hobbit? Second dinner, second breakfast?
dinner. No, I really like food.
I don't blame you. It sounds good. All right. So then you laid her down right there in the bed, and she went to sleep.
Yes.
How good a baby is she? Is she a fussy baby? Is she cries a lot? What?
Barely.
She get into everything? No, she's good then.
Again, she's not that old yet.
She doesn't explore and.
No, she's still just a little baby.
Okay.
Officers know there's more to what Savannah is letting on. So they ask her to blow in a breathalyzer, and they end up catching her in a lie.
So you have been drinking tonight, then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You told us earlier that you haven't.
Oh, I didn't realize you asked me that question.
Okay. You're at a 156, which is legal. You're not driving, so
Yeah,
you
I'm
haven't
grown.
broken any laws by
Yeah.
drinking.
Sorry, I didn't mean
You're
to
good.
be a dick.
No, you're good. Just trying to, because earlier when we asked you if you'd been drinking tonight, you told us no.
I didn't realize you asked me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sincerely.
Central 29 PBD.
And all.
Uh-huh.
Just random questions.
Sure.
Why do you have those pants on and they have those pants on?
Because I work for the city and he works for the county. So what have you been drinking then?
I took a couple shots of Fireball earlier.
Okay. About what time was that?
I'll let you know. Let me look at that.
All right.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
Alcohol probably doesn't mix well with all those meds, does it?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Shit.
You can even get Fireball DoorDashed. I think I do remember seeing all those commercials of other stuff you can get other than food.
Everything. They'll go right to the store or they'll go anywhere for you and bring it. Almost, you don't even have to leave your house anymore these days.
Did you hear me? I'm sorry.
5:51.
5:51.
So afternoon 5:51 yesterday.
Yeah. That's when it was delivered.
Right.
According to the police department case report, Savannah Miller blew a .156 on the breathalyzer. She was asked where her empty mini fire bottles were, and she said in the kitchen trash. According to officers, they found a plastic bag tied in a knot at the bottom of the trash can. Inside the bag were 8 empty bottles. The report states, quote, when asked about the bottles, Miller stated she drank all of them that night. When asked why, she lied. She was confused and didn't recall stating she had not drank, then had only 2. When asked where the last 2 bottles were, she didn't know, stating that she must have drunk them. She's brought to the police station for an interrogation, and she admits to being blackout drunk when she was supposed to be caring for Renzi.
I get in trouble for drinking with a baby
I get it.
because there's not a sober caretaker.
Well, I do appreciate your honesty. That's not easy. I can tell.
It just made me think, like,
I can tell when I seen you in the jail.
like seeing the goose egg, like it made me think, like my mom did not beat the out of me by no means. She was one of those like accidental hitters, you know, like she would trip me and be like, "Oops, I fell," type.
Right.
Like, but my mom's giving me plenty of goose eggs.
Yeah.
Like, and I was fine.
I think we've all got a couple of them here and there.
So
Some are worse than others, you know. Like I said, I don't think you're the type of person that would do this intentionally.
I would never.
I'm pretty confident of
I
that.
would leave the baby home alone before.
Or find a neighbor.
I would
Somebody to
think,
watch the baby.
like, I would leave the situation before.
Sounds like you just got so face drunk.
Like, that's
Bad stuff happened.
how it's stupid. 4 months.
So besides the baby falling off the bed, hitting the threshold of the door by the kitchen, and falling off the kitchen cabinet, what else could have happened to the baby that would have made her injuries worse? Because they're really bad. I'm just trying to understand how they get so bad. It sure appears to be intentional, but again, I don't think you're that type of person. I'm just trying to justify the severe amount of
I
injuries.
don't know.
Is it safe to say that other things could have accidentally happened throughout
I
the
would
night?
never accidentally hurt her.
Well, you wouldn't intentionally hurt her.
Right.
But, and I'm not saying you would, because again, you don't strike me as that type of person, but is it possible that other accidental things may have happened?
I mean, it could have. I was obviously faced, but
Okay.
I don't
Can you remember anything?
recall anything.
Savannah is charged with first-degree child abuse, plus felonious assault. 4-month-old Renzi McCall remains in the hospital after she underwent emergency brain surgery due to the swelling to her head. Meanwhile, Savannah Miller remains in jail. Let's skip to July 22nd. Amber McCall is interviewed by police. She tells the detective she'd only been dating Savannah for a few months. The 2 met in rehab, so she says she doesn't know what Savannah is like when she's drinking.
And I was like, Savannah, what the did you do to my daughter? And she's like, Renzi's fine. And like, no, she's not. Like, what did you do to my daughter? And she just laid there. She laid back down. She put the pillow over her head. And just was just not responding. Like, the whole time I was screaming, hoop the hell and yelling. After she said Renzi was fine, I got nothing from her.
Can you describe Renzi's injuries to me? What did you see when you turned the light on?
Like, there's just everywhere. There's like a bruise right here. There's her eye has like a scratch or some like the whole other side of her body like had bruises and stuff. And there was like a handprint or something on her stomach. I don't know.
Okay. In Savannah's conduct that night, was that out of the norm
Yes,
for what it's?
yes.
So before
She was out cold and like non-responsive as I don't know if she took, because she takes medicine too for a lot of different mental health issues. So if you combine those and liquor, I'm assuming it can have you out cold like that, but then it can just be the liquor. I don't know, but she was like, it wasn't, she I don't know, she was up enough to like just do some evil. That's all I know. How she was acting was just out of the norm. Like she, it is crazy because like she loves Renzi, so I don't know why the she would do this. Like I just really cannot wrap my arms around why she would do this to my baby.
2 days after this interview, the case takes a devastating turn. After Renzi's surgery, she was reportedly still experiencing brain swelling and seizures. On July 24, 2024, Amber McCall tells police that in speaking with hospital staff, their family made the difficult decision to remove Renzi's ventilator, and she passed away that same day. In addition to child abuse charges, now prosecutors have charged Savannah with homicide. Court documents revealed Savannah had extensive history with Child Protective Services for her own kids. According to court filings, she had more than 100 CPS reports of abuse and neglect in a 4-year period. However, Savannah's children were reportedly not removed from her care. Savannah remains behind bars pending trial. Court documents say on August 27th, a month after Renzi's death, Savannah reached out to Amber while in jail. According to the calls obtained by Law&Crime, Savannah was trying to get in touch with Amber for weeks.
Bro, I don't have nothing to say to you. I don't have nothing to say to you, bro. Okay. No, just no. I don't know. I don't know what the I'm not talking to you. I don't know what the like why I shouldn't even be asked. I don't even want to know why. You loved her. I just don't get it. Like, did you? No, like seriously, bro. Like, I'm not even trying. I'm laughing because I'm in complete shock right now, and I really don't even like. I'm just trying to figure out. I don't even know, bro. I don't sleep, eat. Like, I she did a necklace. I literally loved you. I literally, like, I just don't even understand. I don't understand, like, oh, she was a baby. Oh, come on. Like, Savannah, like, she's never coming back, bro. Like, she's gone. Like, the thing is, I don't doubt that you didn't love her, but, like, come on. Come on. We don't doubt that you love her, but where you loved her, where you would have loved her kid, bro, you didn't do it. You didn't do it. Probably why, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter. Like, I got over the why fast because no matter what the you say, bro, it's not gonna bring her back. So I moved past that, but I just like you enjoy freedom. I don't even the simple fact that any of this happened is crazy as just the whole entire situation, the whole thing from start to finish is just crazy as.
Savannah Miller's case would never go in front of a jury. In early 2025, she pleaded no contest to second-degree murder and second-degree child abuse. In June of 2025, Savannah would come face-to-face with Amber for a final time during her sentencing.
Never in a million years did I ever foresee myself being in a courtroom, having to express my deepest feelings to a judge, and to such an evil, selfish, jealous person who killed the love of my entire life. I can't put into words the depth of hatred I feel for you for what you did to my baby, for what you did to me, to my family, to my friends. You didn't deserve us.
Savannah chose to read a pre-written statement. She said in part she hopes Amber and her family will forgive her one day.
There's not enough I'm sorry's in the world that will bring her back, and if there was, I would say every one of them. From the bottom of my heart, I am sincerely, remorsefully sorry.
The judge sentenced Savannah to up to 10 years on the child abuse charge and between 40 and 80 years for second-degree homicide. Savannah Miller reportedly requested that her sentence be reconsidered, but a judge ruled to keep her sentence the same. Online records with the Michigan Department of Correction show her earliest release date is July of 2064, when she'll be in her 70s. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Inside the Crime. I'm Elizabeth Millner, and we'll see you back here on Monday with another case.